Hello guys, hope you're all keeping well. Welcome back to the hobby desk. This isn't the hobby desk, this is the dining room table. But today we're taking a look at a Warlord Games mystery box. So you may have seen a few of these online. They were available on Warlord's website last month. They were £100 and inside you're meant to get £180 worth of product. So this time around they themed them around nations and armies. There was British, US, Allied, Axis, German. I've gone for the German one. Because I don't have a German army. So we're hoping we get something good in here. Now, based on some pictures I've seen on the Bolt Action groups and things like this, I believe you get a full army box and some various bits and bobs. So we're going to crack it open. We're going to take a look inside and see what we've got. Now, full disclosure, I bought this with my own money. So it was £100. It's free postage from the Warlord website. They do them quite regularly. This is one of the first times I think they've been specifically themed to an army or a nation. So yeah, I haven't opened it yet. Still sealed. All I've done is scribbled out my name and address. And hi to anyone who's never seen me before, because this is the first time I've ever been on video. You only need to see my hands. So yeah, so let's crack it open. Let's take a look. Try not to cut myself. My incredibly sharp knife. And yeah, it was really weird. I feel like I'm up instead of down. I've had to do it on the dining room table just because of the sheer size of it. So that's how we've got this hastily thrown down battle mat. And yeah, let's have a look inside, shall we? I'll scribble out my name and address there. Keep this box in front of me. The less of me you see, the better. That's to one side. Get rid of the papery bits. Not needed. Order confirmation with my name and address on. Yep, Bolt Action German mystery box. Standard shipping. Starters, we got a nice free sprue. Let's see what we've got in here today. Oh, what have we got? Got our bases. What's this a sprue of? Let's have a look. Africa Corp sprue. Africa Corp sprue. That's nice. I think I've got a few sprues actually in my my various sprues, bits and bobs. So let's take a look. Okay, I can see inside. I'm pleased. So where do we begin? So I'll tell you what, let's shift this to one side. Up there. We've got, looks like it's a blitzkrieg German infantry army box. So we start with, hopefully you can see that there. We've got a box of 30 blitzkrieg German infantry. This is nice. It's early war force, isn't it? Yeah, early to mid war force. Excuse me. What else have we got? We've got the blitzkrieg German support group. So in here we get, I'll do some closer up shots of these as well. What are we getting? We're getting 2 officers, a medic, a radio operator, spotter, medium mortar team, 1 MG34 MMG team, and plastic bases. That's nice. That one. What else have we got here? Oh, a Panzer 38T. Nice. I've not got one of these. So this is a nice addition. Looks like you can build it in 3 different configurations, possibly. Yeah, that's nice again. We'll do some closer ups of these. That one there. And then in the bottom of the box, if I can even get it out, because it's sat in quite tight. Oh, I'm going to knock everything over, aren't I? Here we go. The age old. Tip it up. Welcome to the chaos. I'll shake it out now. It's not going to work. In fact, it really isn't going to work. Nope, doesn't want to come out. Oh, it is. It's coming out slowly. Well done, Warlord, for a good packing, I think. But apologies for the noise. I can't actually get in here. Tell you what, let's rip down the box, shall we? See if we can get under it. There we go. Oh, welcome to the chaos, guys. The box there. And we've got the full early war German starter army, the Blitzkrieg starter army box. So in here, we are getting, where's my list? Oh, there isn't actually a list of stuff. Oh, there is, sorry. How thick am I? It's on the front. Okay, we get 36 multi-pose hard plastic early war German army infantry, metal miniatures for 1 medium mortar team and 1 medium machine gun, metal miniatures for 1 7.5 centimeters light artillery and crew, hard plastic SKF, SDKFZ, House FC half track, 1 hard plastic Panzer IV, and plastic bases, decals, stack cars, vehicle damage markers. So, stick that there. Cover up as much of me as we can. So that, all that for 100 quid. What are our thoughts? I think it's definitely more than £100 worth of stuff. We will do a little tally, and I'll put something up at the end of the video. Admittedly, from what I'd seen online, Blitzkrieg Germans weren't what I wanted, but I can't complain. All this for £100, absolute bargain. Will it get used? Eventually, yes. Is this a good deal? So, the way I approached this one was I've already got my British Airborne Army that I'm working on. I've already got my US Airborne. I haven't started work on yet. I've got the Currahee starter box there and a few other bits and bobs to go with it. I went for a German box because I don't have a German force. I've got some Grenadiers from the original Band of Brothers box set, but I don't have a full German force. So I went into this thinking £100 potentially get me the startings of a full German force. Can't complain. Yeah, so I'm happy. I am. I'll be honest, I'd have much preferred something like Africa Corps, something like that. But I can't complain. Can't complain. It's a bargain. I've got 2 tanks, 60 odd infantry, a support group. I'm pretty much set for an army. So I suspect that with these mystery box deals, that Warlord are potentially going to start repackaging these big boxes to fit more with the V3 army building structure, which is probably why we're getting all this for so cheap. Now, I believe the Blitzkrieg Germans have been around for quite a while. I haven't looked at a sprue of them yet. But we'll take a look and we'll see what's what. But yeah, no, I think it's great value, to be honest. If you don't have it, it's great value. I think if you already had, say, a Blitzkrieg force, you'd be disappointed. I think they are a bit of a gamble, these mystery boxes, in the sense of, obviously, it's a mystery. You don't know what you're going to get. But if you're new to the game, ready-made army, done. I say ready-made, you've still got to build it and paint it. But it's here. That is a project right there. Even if it sits in that box for 6 months to a year, it's there, it's ready to go. Like I said, though, if you already had a big collection for bolt action, a mystery box probably isn't for you, because you're not really going to get anything, I don't think, that's going to add to your force. Like, it's not going to make a big difference getting a load more early war German infantry and adding to your force, unless you want to play a huge battle. But yeah, no, I'm very, very pleased. I'm very, very pleased indeed. I've got a full army here now. And to be fair, these Blitzkrieg Germans, looking at the back of the box, they look quite cool. I suspect these are the sprues that come with a lot of the weapons not attached to the arms already. I know Warlord's newest stuff, all the weapons are fixed on, your 2 arms are generally stuck to the weapon already. Yeah, no, we'll have some fun. We need a German force. Someone needs to play the baddies, as it were. Let's not invoke any crazy midwinter mini stuff, eh? But no, I'm really, really pleased with that. Really, really pleased. I think some of these characters in the support group look really cool. And I'm pretty sure that in terms of monetary value, this is well over the £180 they said that would be in the box. Obviously, that's Warlord prices. I suspect, rough top of my head, I'm saying £100 for an army box. I think these are £37 maybe on the Warlord site. That's 140 quid. These are 25 quid maybe? So what's that? 140, 150, 160, 165. Plus another, £20 for a tank. So £185. £185. Okay, can't complain. If that's about £185, I'm sure I'll put up some numbers here of what they are on the Warlord website. And then if you take off 20%, you're definitely still getting over your £100 worth, aren't you? Right, guys, so I've done the maths. On the Warlord website, Blitzkrieg Starter Army, that's £104. Support pack, £29.50. We've got the troop box, that's £37. And the Panzer 38 is £22. All in all, that comes to £192.50. So we've made a £92.50 saving there if we bought it all separately from Warlord. Now, I know you can get Warlord products cheaper elsewhere online. Some people shop elsewhere. That's absolutely fine. I've got a few things from Warlord Direct and a few things from my local game store, Warlord Games. Now, if you knock off about the 20%, which you can generally get things about 20% cheaper online, you're looking at a total for all of it of £154. So even then, we've made a £54 saving, and that's free postage. Some of these products aren't available on every website out there for about the 20% off, so you're paying multiple postage prices as well. So that's potentially going to bump your price up. Yeah, no, I'm pleased with that. So we made a £54 saving, really, in reality. But if we bought it direct from Warlord, a £92.50 saving. So I can't complain. I can't complain at all. And yeah, now I've got a nice German force to get going with. So best get building, guys. So yeah, no, I'm really, really pleased. It's a nice, hefty box as well. A lot to be built in here. And yeah, let's see where the projects take us in the future, eh? So now I'm really, really pleased. I've never had a Panzer 38 before. It's quite a nice little tank, isn't it? That's really cool, actually. Is that what we're getting? It's not the same tank we're getting here, though, is it? No, there's a Panzer 4 in here. I think I might have a Panzer 4 somewhere. That I bought ages ago. So yeah, cool. And I wonder if we can take some of the arms from the Africa Corps sprue and mix them over. That might work as well, potentially. Yeah, I'm sure we'll figure it out. So that's it for today, guys. That's a Warlord Games German mystery box. There's plenty of images on the Bolt Action group on Facebook of people who've got the Allied boxes, the US boxes, British boxes. The British box in particular looked really good. One of them did. It was an airborne box. I think you got an airborne starter army, another box of airborne troops. It was fantastic, like support groups and this, that, and the other. It was great. It was really, really cool. Really, really good value box. Yeah, no, I'm pleased with this. I might even paint these up as a bit like Hollywood Germans. You know, just basic sort of flat grey, get them done quick and easy. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Make them look more Hollywood, shall we? Don't mind a bit of historical inaccuracy here on the channel. So yeah, that's everything for today, guys. Did you get a mystery box? What do you think of them? Did you enjoy? Did you like what you got in yours? Was it of use to you? It's another bit of a gamble. You know, if we had Germans, I've already had this. Yada yada yada. Yeah, let me know what you got, guys. And if you like the videos we're putting out so far, please give us a like and a subscribe. It's really appreciated. Trying to get to 500 subscribers. We're on 480, I think, at the time of filming this. So only 20 to go. So if there's 20 of you out there, nice people, drop us a like or subscribe. It's really, really appreciated. And you never know, you might see me build this at some point in the future. With how slow I am and getting content out, it could be a good while. But no, like I said, guys, thanks for tuning in. Hope it's been of use to you. And I'd recommend the mystery box if you don't have an army. So if Bolt Action, if Warlord do another mystery box run, and it looks like they're going to go this route now of more sort of pointed mystery boxes in the sense of to a nation of style, like they did armored platoon boxes, I think it was. So you were getting set tanks for Axis or allies. Yeah, I think if it's a bit more pointed and you know you're happy with the stuff, or you know you might have a friend who collects blitzkrieg Germans for argument's sake, who you think, right, well, I'll take the starter one, but you might want these bits or what have you. We just swap and trade, things like that. So yeah, yeah, I think the good value if you don't have an army. This great value for me, £100. More than happy to spend £100 on this. I'm definitely looking forward to getting it all built. And who doesn't love German armour? And with Conflict 47 around the corner, I'm sure we can kit bash a few things and get things going for that as well. So yeah, guys, I think I've said goodbye a couple of times now. But thanks for watching. I will see you in the next one. Ta-ra.